Alright y'all, so today's video isn't going to go exactly according to plan. I had a big plan to go out and do a big hunt and some raids and egg hatches. Then I woke up feeling like death. I had to plan a trip. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But first, I'm going to hop in on this Galarian Ponyta raid because I still need a second one. We also have a whole bunch of updates to go over. I've got a couple of raids here. We've just got a whole lot to do. So let's hop in on this, do some shiny checks, and while we're raiding, we've got some updates to talk about. Now, the first thing is welcome to the season of Mischief. So we know they're doing the seasons changing in Pokemon Go. I thought they were just going to do like actual seasons, but apparently they're making it up as they go, as Niantic does. But this one is going to be where Hoopa finally makes its appearance in Pokemon Go. Now, a lot of people are excited about this. I literally know nothing about Hoopa, so I don't know whether to be excited or not, but first, let's go quick shiny check. No, still not shiny. 928, no good, that's okay. Let me catch it, we'll hop into the next raid, and then right here we're going to do a MEOWTH. I'm not doing the unknown, it's just not worth the money. They shut off the shiny by accident again. I don't even want to deal with it, so let me invite some people. There we go. Okay. So, the strange events of Pokemon Go Fest 2021 continue in the Seasons of Mischief. This season will focus on an adventure featuring Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon, which you'll be able to encounter early on this season's special research story, Misunderstood Mischief. When Hoopa summoned legendary Pokemon to Pokemon Go during Pokemon Go Fest, time and space were distorted. Hoopa has also brought Pokemon originally discovered in the Galar region to Pokemon Go for the first time. Be sure to follow along during the seasons to see what else might happen. So the Season of Mischief is going to go from September 1st at 10 a.m. to December 1st at 10 a.m. And with that, it's going to bring a whole bunch of new stuff. So starting on the 1st is when it will come into play. On the 5th, they're having an actual Hoopa's Arrival Day, and during that day, it's kind of like an incense day. So they'll have from 11 to 12, you'll have Psychic type Pokemon, then Dark and Ghost type, then Psychic type, Dark and Ghost type, and it just does that until 5 p.m. with, let's see, we've got Execute, we've got Jinx, we've got Natu, Spoink, Girafarig, Munna, Beldum, all kind of lame Pokemon. And then Ghost and Dark type, we've got Rattata, Poochyena, Duskull, Purloin, Sableye, Carvanha, and Drifloon. So a lot more shiny variant possibilities during the Dark and Ghost type, which is fine, you know, whatever works. There will be a collection challenge for it. You'll earn twice as much candy for transferring Pokemon, free incense bundle, and complete research tasks for rare candies and Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and take this down real quick and continue on. There's just so much to go over, and honestly, in my opinion, this is the most boring part of it, so I wanted to go over that first while we do some raids, you know, why not? So let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves the shiny MEOWTH. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you guys how many we've hatched from eggs, done in raids, and still nothing. 580, I think that would be a really good shiny. I don't care about good IVs. I have a Hundo Berserker. I just want it shiny. No. So with this, it's going to also be changing Pokemon throughout different areas, which this I find kind of cool. The Pokemon that it's going to be spawning, though, I find kind of lame, so hopefully we will get more information on different Pokemon when the time comes. So let's just invite some more people. But in the cities, it's going to be bringing like Shuppet, Trubbish, Gothita, and the forest, Teddiursa, Carablast, and Shelmet, and mountains, Geodude, Slugma, Rhyhorn, and near water, you've got Krabby, Horsey, you've got Mantine, and then Northern Hemisphere exclusives, you've got Jigglypuff, Slowpoke, Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil, Bidoof, and more with Deerling, and then Southern Hemisphere, you've got Clefairy, Roselia, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott Temple, which is really kind of awesome, and then Deerling as well. Different egg hatches, they're going to be shaking up the different eggs, which I don't understand how they are saying those are different Pokemon. None of them honestly look different to me, but I also haven't hatched eggs in forever. But for those that are looking for 2 different sets of Pokemon, one being Shieldon and Cranidos, 5km Adventure Sync eggs, that's kind of cool, but I never do Adventure Sync eggs, and Mindfu. If you haven't gotten it from GBL and you don't want to, it's going to be in 10k eggs. I don't know how rare that's going to be, but it's going to be in 10k eggs. Then they're going to have Mega Evolution bonuses, which nobody cares about that. Nobody does Mega Raids, but September is Slowbro, October is Gengar, November is Houndoom. Nobody cares about those, I promise. Now, here's where we get into something very exciting. Ditto transformations. So, Ditto will now be able to appear again from Pokemon that do have a shiny possibility, but if the Pokemon you encounter, for example, Ghastly or Drowsy or Teddiursa or Dwebble, some of the new Pokemon that can be a Ditto, if the Pokemon is shiny, it will not be able to transform into Ditto. That's blocked, so you won't get a shiny Pokemon that you were like looking for. Now, nobody's looking for Ghastly, but say you're looking for Drowsy or Teddiursa, it's not going to be shiny and then turn into a Ditto. What can occur is if you encounter one of these Pokemon in their normal form, it can then in turn into a shiny Ditto. So we are getting shiny Ditto in the wild. It's also going to be the research breakthrough Pokemon through the month of September. I'm not going to go into a whole article about that. We can just cover that right now. And also, can we get shiny Kitty? Dude, why? I have literally done so many raids, but I'll show you guys that in a minute because I gotta hide that until we do another clip. I was getting an invite and I missed it. That's okay. We'll go ahead and watch out for that now while we go over the rest of this. So shiny Ditto, if you didn't get it, if you didn't do the event for it, you can get it now. And we also need to go over, let's see, we talked about the research breakthrough box. What I want to talk about next is the featured Pokemon and raids, which brings up 2 different topics of discussion. One being, we are getting shiny Uxie, shiny Mesprit, and shiny Azelf in Pokemon Go, which I am very excited about because here's the thing. They do still offer remote raid passes, so you can raid with people from around the world. And if you haven't already joined my Discord, the link is always in the description of every video. We have people from all over the world. You don't have to pay to be in my Discord. You don't have to be, pay to be in specific groups. You can join for free. You can raid for free. We have people everywhere. We have a friend code chat, so you can drop your code in there, add a bunch of people, let a bunch of people add you, and just go nuts to get all of these raids from around the world to hunt those shiny regionals. And we're going to be getting raid hours, and of course with that they're going to be bringing back Lugia, but it is with Aeroblast. So for the month of September we are actually getting 5 raid hours, which is kind of cool. So on the 1st and the 8th it's going to be Lugia with Aeroblast, and then on the 15th, 22nd, and 29th, wherever you are in your specific region around the world, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, like I said, all shiny variants. Which, who's not excited about that? I'm stupid excited about that. I want all of them shiny. And with MJ and I getting ready to be able to travel again, I wish this was at like just a little bit of a later time so we could go somewhere else for it. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm still going to be hunting them and trying to get those shinies. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite. Now, I'm not going to lie. I know Azelf is my regional, and it's actually the one I like the least as a regular, but as a shiny, I think Azelf is my favorite, so that's really cool. And the next is going to be Spotlight Hours, which we're only going to have 4 of those. So on the 7th, we're going to get Spoink with twice the Catch Dust. On the 14th, we're going to get Baltoy, which is twice the Catch XP. On September 21st, we're going to get Skitty, which is twice the Candy for catching, and then on the 28th, Alolan Meowth, and 2 times Transfer Candy. Now, all of these can be shiny. I need none of them. So, pros and cons. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm always down for a Spotlight Hour that has a good bonus and can be a shiny. And all of these aren't terrible shinies, but I have between Kanto Mouth and Alolan Meowth, I think I have like 20-something shinies, so Don't need it, but hey, I'm not mad at it. The next thing, I did not go over this, so I'll go ahead and throw it in this video. Community Day is going to be September 19th from 11 to 5, and it's going to be Oshawott, which the whole shiny Oshawott family is gorgeous. I love it, and it's going to be getting Hydro Cannon as Samurott, but it's also going to be getting Razor Shell. So 2 new movesets on that we're excited about to see how those play out in the game. As for that Community Day, I'm not sure how my Community Day is going to go because I'll be in Florida. My brother-in-law is getting married on Friday. Oh, I can't remember. Don't tell him I said that. But he's getting married, and we're going to be staying in Florida for a couple of days after. So that Sunday, I'm still going to be in Florida, but we've got some people to meet with. But it being a 6-hour day, I don't think I'll have any problem filming and getting everything I need. So that's pretty much going to cover most of everything. And then the last few things we got to tie up on the loose end here is we have a Psychic Spectacular, which is coming on September 13th at 8 p.m. your local time. And it just says some familiar faces will be returning and another Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut. No idea what Psychic they're going to be throwing at us for that. Let me know in the comments your speculations if you think it's going to be like new generation or a new shiny or something like that. I have no idea. They're going to be doing Fashion Week again, which it says stylishly dressed Pokemon will be making their debuts along with Fluffy and Fashionable Friend. I'm not sure what that means. Strut your stuff with these fashionable Pokemon, new avatar items, and more during Fashion Week taking place from Tuesday, September 21st at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, September 28th at 8 p.m. And then one last thing, Team Rocket's boss seems to be missing. Where is Giovanni gone? We hope he's not planning something in the shadows. So I'm wondering if that means we're going to be getting a new shadow Pokemon. If so, I would really hope for Lugia, because we got Ho-Oh, we got the birds, we got the dogs. Can we get Shadow Lugia? That would be absolutely amazing. I would be so stoked for that. And that's pretty much it with updates, and I don't have any other raids currently. So I'm not going to end the video just on these updates. What we are going to do is I have currently, if we swipe over here, some eggs that are at 1.6, and I do have a couple of errands to run before MJ gets off work. So I'm going to go see if we can find any more raids. I'm going to hatch off these eggs, and I've got a clip for you guys to watch that was very exciting for me, but very early. So please ignore my hair. Let me know down in the comments what you think of all of these updates coming in September, and we'll be back as soon as these eggs are ready to hatch. So it's currently 6:30 in the morning. We literally just woke up. I have to leave in like 2 minutes to get MJ to work. And we both did the Stunfisk raid. That's right up the street, and you're not going to believe this. She just got it, and right here, Shiny Galarian Stunfisk, 1494 CP. I'm going to huck a Pineapple at it. Let's see if I can throw. Alright, we hit it. That's all I care about. Shiny Galarian Stunfisk. This took like 30-ish raids, which honestly, I'm not mad about. It took a little while, but we got it. And literally, first catch of the day. Is it any good, though? It is. 12, 12, 12. You know what? I'm not even mad at it, but there it is. One of the Shiny Galarians we need. So let's tag that, and I gotta go get her to work. But Shiny Galarian Stunfisk. Alright. Alright, all of our errands are done. I got a shiny check, and then I think our eggs should be hatching. So let's go ahead and go. Bro, how many of these am I gonna have to do? Okay, 1188. Not any good. Okay, let's back out of here. I think my egg should... There we go. Alright. This is the last batch because I'm out of incubators. I'm not buying anymore. I've hatched over 50 eggs already. Let's go in on the first one. I just want one shiny from these eggs. That would have been a great one. Egg hatch interruption for a shiny Meowth check. Egg number 2. Third time's the shiny. Number 4. Number 5, give us something magical. Number 6, please. Can we start the tradition of lucky number 7? No, we cannot. Final egg of the event, well, of this batch. I'll do one at a time after this. Alright, and that is officially no shinies. Let's see how many eggs we hatched out of all of that. 63 eggs. Not one good IV. Not one shiny. And let's just go age 0 through 2. And go all the way down. So that takes out the Zamazenta Pokédex. This is all raids and the egg hatches. So 100 raids, 63 egg hatches, 1 shiny. I have almost gone through $100 in coins for 1 shiny. There are no raids. I'm not doing any Snorlax raids. Like, I've had enough of them with all of the ones in the wild plus raids and still no shiny on that. I'm just out. So I'm not going to end the video here because I've only got a certain number of coins left. I don't think I'm going to make another video after this. So I'm going to go try to do more raids. I'll hatch 1 egg at a time and hope for the best. Let me know down in the comments how the RNG is going for you guys. I'm going to go pick up MJ from work and we will be back with some raids or something. Oh my god. Guys, it finally happened. I have no idea how many raids it took. It finally happened. Candy, thank you so much for the raid invite. Right here, shiny Galarian Meowth. 573. Let's hit this guy with a silver pineapple. Hit it with a great. Okay. Oh my god. Down goes shiny Galarian Meowth. I'm speechless right now. Oh my god. 573. Are you any good? You are a 13, 13, 13. That is not good. I don't even care. Shiny Galarian Meowth. I gotta tag that. I don't want any chances of accidentally transferring this. Now, we need to go see how many this took. Meowth and age 0 through 3. 71 raids. It took 71 raids. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I have to go to FedEx and pick up a package. There's a whole situation that went down with that, but oh my god. Shiny Galarian Meowth. Shiny Galarian Meowth hype down in the comments. Candy, thank you so much. I gotta get to FedEx. Okay, so I ended up not having to go to FedEx. I had to end up going to the mall all day and staying there at Brooks Brothers, and I had to get a suit for my brother-in-law's wedding. I had to get a new bag for Vegas. I had to get a whole bunch of stuff for Vegas. Me and MJ just did some shopping, and I left the camera at home. But big shout out to Susie, because the package I had from FedEx, I thought it was going to be held at FedEx. It actually ended up at my friend Susie's house, and she brought it to me, so thank you so much for bringing me that. And I think you guys are going to like what's in this box from FedEx here. We have 2 booster boxes of Evolving Skies to open up over on Twitch, because I never thought it would actually happen, but there was kind of a bet, I guess you could say. And now I have to let MJ give me a full makeover over on Twitch. So if you want to see me in full makeup, make sure to go over and follow the Twitch. But that's not the only exciting news we have. So we just did a big shout out for Candy for dropping us the shiny Galarian Meowth. And wouldn't you know it, if you saw on Twitter the other day, MJ was kind of mad at me because I had to pull over on the side of the 405 to catch a shiny because I was speed locked from a remote raid invite. And right here, Candy gave us our second shiny Galarian Meowth. One is 572, one is 573. They both suck, but we got 2 shiny Galarian Meowth, meaning we can do the evolution, and the only shiny we technically missed out on was the Weezing, but I wasn't doing raids at the time. This one, as you can see, not a good Meowth, but you know what? I don't care, because to wrap up today's video, I'm going to go ahead and evolve one to Shiny Berserker, because I was just wanting to get 2. We got the 2. Man, I tried really hard to get another Galarian Ponyta. Could not get it, but that's okay, because we got the Stunfisk, we got the Farfetch'd, we got the Meowth. I can trade for another Farfetch'd. I can still trade for another Ponyta if I ever find someone that has one. But the 2 we have are this one and this one. And honestly, I'm going to do the troll. I'm going to do the 13, 13, 13 and evolve this guy right now over to Shiny Berserker in Pokemon Go. I'm super happy. Like, I got to show you guys the rates after this, but like, it wasn't as bad as I thought. But there it is, the Golden Berserker in Pokemon Go. Now, it's going to put it to, ooh, what IVs will that go up to? Oh, 1502. What about close to 2500? I mean, maybe one day we can play around with it, but it's not great. But there it is, Shiny Berserker in Pokemon Go. So for those that are wondering how bad my luck was during this, well, let's go raid and age 0 through, is it 5 or 4? Yeah, it's 5. I think. Let me go down. Yeah, there it is. All the way down to the Farfetch'd. We did 170 raids and managed 3 shinies, which is like a 1 in 52, 1 in 53 odds. Not the greatest, definitely not the worst. Like, at first, I was so mad because I wasn't getting anything. We got a Stunfisk, we got 2 Meowth. Honestly, for the fact that I've done more raids than that for a singular Pokemon, and we did it for a mixture, and I got 3 and was able to complete one of the shiny families, I'm not too mad at it. I'm not too mad at it. So that is the wrap up for my Ultra Unlock Week 3. The one thing I will say is I really hope in the future they cut back on the amount of paywalls, because, again, I did do this because I wanted to. I didn't do it because other people wanted me to. I didn't do it because I'm affiliated with Niantic or the Pokemon Company. They hate my guts. Trust me. They don't want anything to do with me. I did it because I was having fun and my wife was having fun, and we spent the money together and we did raids and we had fun. But it did not feel like an Ultra Unlock bonus. It didn't feel like a special event that we unlocked by working together and another special event to pay to unlock. It was way too much trapped behind a paywall, and that's all I'm going to say about it, in hopes that in the future, Ultra Unlocks are actually Ultra Unlocks and the spawns are in the wild and in research tasks. Yes, put them in eggs and raids too, but give a free-to-play option. Even if it's lesser spawns in the wild, or you have to do whatever to do a research task, there should be more features than just literally the raids and eggs. All in all, I still had a good time the way I chose to play when I was free to play at first and then spent a little money. I'm also very proud of myself that I only spent 1 pack of $100 in coins, because typically an event like this, I would spend $400 or $500, and I didn't, because I have other plans. So if you want to know what those other plans are and you want to have access to those early, also the Vegas trip, that is going to be a Patreon exclusive only travel / Pokemon vlog. So if you want access to stuff like that, go over to the Patreon. You can join for $1 a month, $5 a month, $15 a month. There's a bunch of different tiers. It gives you different benefits. There's also discounts to my merch and stuff. Just check that out if you want the behind the scenes exclusive stuff that's not necessarily ever going to make it directly to the channel. But I'm going to go ahead and get on with my week. Oh, tonight we are going to be doing, when you're watching this, tonight at 6 p.m. PDT, we are going to be doing Lugia Raid Hour over on Twitch if you want to come join that too. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to move forward in hopes that today's announcement from Niantic doesn't completely suck. But let me know down in the comments how the Ultra Unlock Week 3 went for you, how the entire Ultra Unlock bonus weeks went for you, if you thought it was worth it. Some people I saw get so many shinies. Sue got 24 shinies over the 12-day of the last part of this. She went nuts. So RNG sucks for some people. I gave out a lot of shinies. All in all, I had a good time. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse. And those are my thoughts, feelings, and wrap-up of this event, and the last I'm going to talk about the Ultra Unlock. If you guys did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell, hit the like button, all that good stuff. And if you want to keep helping us move forward, check out the links to my merch and Patreon down in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next one.